Hey guys, welcome back to Leahcraft. I'm going to have a go at the Larimar again, but I'm not going to be using a clear. I'm just going to be doing the white, the dark and the light. So we'll see. But I am going to be using, I'm going to use Octopus Fluids, Resin Ink in Melon, and I'm going to use the acrylic ink in Flora Red from Montmartre, I think. So I'll be using this as my light. Alright, so I've already mixed up the white. That is 33 grams of resin. So I've put in half a gram of the Octopus Fluids Inoki. Half a gram, and let me see, it's just a rough like pouring them out. I've got more light than I have dark, not much though, like 10 grams more, so it's relatively all the same. It's just I wanted a little bit more for the light, as it's going to be the push. 3, 4, and I'm going to need more than that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drops. We'll see what that gives us. Because you want them to still be transparent, but enough colour in there so the design isn't completely transparent when it's done. So you can see lots of colour in there, and it doesn't like get overpowered too much by the white. Couple more. Got 8, 9, 10. I don't think that's going to make a great deal of difference. Hmm. $11, $12, $13, $14. I want it to be quite dark, I guess is the right word, but just full of colour. I'm using the reds because Valentines. Oh, and also this time you'll be shocked to hear I am using a completely, that was melon if I didn't already say. I'm using a completely new resin today, and it is Resin Pro's 1-to-1. It is a medium viscosity, so now actually having one that is a well-known brand, a trustworthy brand, and it tell me that it's a medium, and me mixing it up to find that it is still quite liquidy. I can honestly tell you now, the Pudduo and the Fume Epoxy are definitely a high viscosity. There is no more arguments or debating that anymore. I'm settled now using a medium. I've never used a medium before. It's either been a low or an ultra low. Oh no, get off, don't stay in my mold. Just press it, it'll be fine. Stick to my glove, kinda. Okay, right, where was I? How many drops did I do last time with this? I did 10 drops of acrylic ink per 20 grams, so we'll do 20. to start with. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. Let's give that a mix. Super bright. I still don't understand why they call this a fluoro red when it's a coral. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think we'll stay. Try to scrape it off the sides. We will stay at 20. But yeah, so it's very runny. There's no pushback from when I stir it. It just stays nice and smooth. Whereas with the previous two, what I just mentioned, resins, they have a serious push when you are stirring. So, yep, they're definitely high viscosity. Okay, I'm happy. So there's 20 drops in there. All right, so give this a little mix again. All right, so in with the white. Got these bits sticking everywhere. What the heck? Damn it. Never mind. We ain't got time to fuss around with that right now. So I'm using my mold from Ideas Decor, I think it's called. They're on Etsy. They have a couple more molds that I want to get from there that I really like the look of. Oh, the seam in the flipping cup. I did treat myself to a new table mat as well because the other one was just so sticky that like I'd wipe it down and any fluff or bits from like a microfiber cloth would just stick to it. Really annoying. And I've moved my desk as well, so I've got to find where I put things now. Quick blast to get out any bubbles that we can see. Give it a slap on the desk as well. Right, so let's pull it down a bit. Dark in the middle. Give that a blast. And then my light push. this is, the mold is definitely, like the base of it is definitely on a tilt. As it always goes off to the same edge. And I do know that this table is absolutely perfect right now. So that's a tad frustrating. I'm going to put a little stick there. Maybe not so much, just like that. It's really frustrating. It's always to the same side. So it's definitely not flat on the other side. Never mind. No biggie. What do we put in the middle? Where are the other bits I got? Oh, we could do some stars. Or we could do those, a tiny. I'm gonna put some of these. These are mine. 4-point stars, you little hollow. Hello, hollow. Give that a blast first. Get a little, my new little scoopies, because I've not really used these much and I should be, but I keep forgetting I've got them. A little sponge. You're so cute. These are gonna fly away for sure. Oh no, you little sod pot. That's not all. Yes. Right, you're not being nice to me now. Come on. Stop that. Just stop it. Damn it. It's gonna look silly now. Right, guys, can we play nice, please? Just, come on, just drop down. Right down there. There we go. In you go. There you go. Bye-bye. Just give him a little tap. Break the surface. Are we centered? Yeah. More or less. Right. It's looking very different already with this resin. I like it. Alright. We'll come back to it when it is cured. And have a goosey gander. Fingers crossed. I love the resin though. I love it. Right, I'll see you soon. Alright, we're back. Let's see how it has turned out. This definitely cures faster than the other resins I've been using lately. Alright. Oh wow, that's so pretty. See, it moved so much closer to the centre as well without using the clear. So definitely prefer not using the clear push. I think using the little bit overfilled light, but I think just using the light instead of a clear push is a lot better. Well, there you have it, my Valentines Larimar. I love it. This edging looks really pretty as well. Like, it's not a full solid white. You can see some of the red through. Now I guess we just completely lost the pink, or it just mixed together. I don't really know. Or maybe it's slightly darker around here, so maybe it's just mixed together and this is the pink mixed in with the red. I don't really know, but it looks pretty. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.